I
Yes.
do want to talk about the PNC right off the top. I'm looking at a tweet from you. This was at 2:32 p.m. on December 15th. You said, a fun fact about me is that I met Tiger Woods today.
Yes.
What does that mean?
So I always ask him questions in press conferences. So we had kind of like spoken before, or if I hold a rope up for him at events, he'll say thanks. But we had never had an official introduction.
At this point, you're just a big dog at this point.
Yes, exactly. But I was just saying, I think I wrote a couple weeks ago, I feel like I probably, if there was a record for the most time spent around someone without actually meeting them, that I would hold that. And I've gotten to know Rob McNamara pretty well and like the tour security team, but I never wanted to put that on them. Like, hey, can I meet him? Because that feels kind of, I don't know, fangirly-ish. So I was following, what was it? Friday was a pro-am day. So that's definitely the most relaxed day. If you're ever going to go to the PNC, make sure you're there on Friday because it's 3 fun days, but that's the day where there's a lot of personality showing. And I'm standing with a photographer and Michael Collins, and I'm just kind of asking them about how like their work with Tiger, stuff like that. And somebody asks how long I've known him, and I was like, well, I've never actually had the official introduction. And they're all like, what?
Like, oh,
Yeah,
Eldrick?
and this photographer is like, we're gonna change that right now, like Tiger. And I'm like, no, it's okay. This, because you picture a moment like that in your mind for so long. Was not at all what I pictured. It was like super quick, and I like totally blacked out. But it was something along the lines of this photographer saying, "Come meet Claire." Who he had worked. He's been like taking pictures of tigers since like '93 or something. So I was just kind of like, "Hi, I'm Claire. I don't think we've ever met." And Michael Collins is going, she's the funny girl on Twitter, and we're all kind of laughing. And then the photographer's like, "Guys, let's get a photo." And I'm again like kind of apologizing to him because I didn't, and everyone's just kind of laughing, and that was kind of it. And then I have this fear that when something like that happens, and then I go to tell my coworkers, they won't believe me. So luckily, like people were there and watched it happen. But I was texting like Dylan and Sean and all them, and I was like, "Oh my god, this happened!" And they're like, "You made that up." I said there will be photographic evidence if I ever get the photo of the guy took, but someone like happened to take a photo that it was happening in the background of, so we kind of have photographic evidence right now. But it was just a good start to a really great week.
That's, to my knowledge, we've seen the photo of the photo.
Yes.
We still haven't seen the actual photo yet.
Right. And it's definitely, testing me for impatience because my fear is this guy will forget. But no, the photographer like gave me his contact information, but he said this week I'll get it. But I made the mistake of telling like way too many people about this. And now all my siblings and cousins are asking, do we have it? And I'm saying like, no, I will let you know when I have it, but it'll be good because I'm probably going to frame it for about 30 different people for Christmas. So we're good.